Hey guys, good morning.
Well, it's more like good afternoon.
Yeah, I always say good morning, it's a habit. But it's like 2 in the afternoon. We slept in until about 11, woke up for like 15-20 minutes, went back to sleep. We got here, well, by the time we actually went to bed and showered and stuff, it was like 12, almost 1 in the morning. And then from being up from the day before at 4 in the morning, so it was a long day and shit kept just popping up, which left a bad taste in our mouth at the end of France. But we're not gonna let that stop us. We had an amazing time there, and now we're here. We had made it to London. Yay! So let's show you
Walsboro?
Yeah, Walsboro, something like that.
That's where our Airbnb is in London.
So I think it's the same distance from the one that we had in Paris. So it's like 20 minutes out from like the main center, I guess. But there's a lot to do around here. And let me show you the neighborhood. This is what we like. So this is why we choose to stay sometimes at a distance, because we love the quiet residential family area. So let me show you. Very quiet.
Like, you don't hear anything.
These houses cute.
Awesome.
Yeah, really awesome. So, I don't know. I like it. What don't I like? I feel like every place is like, I'm in love with every place because it's each obviously so different, but yeah. So alright then, we're gonna get something to eat, maybe walk around a market, and then just be chill today. So we'll show you guys around. Bye.
You guys, we're thinking about going to the movies.
I miss the movies. We haven't gone to the movies.
It's like 4 months?
No, probably like 5 or 6.
It's a possibility.
Hey guys, so we were recommended a Thai restaurant from our host that's, I guess, top rated here in London. So we're gonna check that out for lunch. And there's so many cool places. Like, it's a huge melting pot where we're at. Like, there's a bunch of Turkish markets and
Middle East,
all kinds of Middle Eastern markets. Asian, well, not, I didn't see Asian. I saw some Asian food, like, as far as like I saw Thai, then I saw one down the street, fish markets, all kinds of stuff to try. So we're both excited because we're not going to go to the Middle East on our trip. So we're excited to be in the middle of it all and try some good foods. So we're excited. But first, Thai food.
So I got vegetable spring rolls because I've been craving them, and my family, they're legit. And then Cassie got something we've never seen before.
It's a sweet pumpkin corn cake.
It's pretty good.
And green tea. I love my green tea.
I'm making Cassie try it. It comes with sweet chili sauce. Interesting. What does it taste like? Is it good?
You're not gonna like it. It's really good. It's like cornbread. There's like a little bit of like that pumpkin bit like flavor. It's just so good.
Thumbs up.
I got a peanut curry sauce with chicken.
And then I got green chicken curry.
So we decided we're going to the movies. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Heaven for me and heaven for Nicole. Yes! We made it!
Hey guys, so we're back at the Airbnb. We did go to the movies, as you saw.
It was amazing. It was super exciting. It was really exciting. I loved it a lot.
Yeah, we haven't been to movies in like 6 months, like we said, since because we've been traveling. And all the countries that we go to, they don't speak English, so their movies aren't in English. So it's kind of nice.
Yeah, it kind of like, I don't know, like, oh, well, first of all, we went to go see the Girl on the Train. Amazing movie. You must see this movie. It's so good.
It's
Crazy.
really good. It's kind of like if you see on the movie with Ben Affleck and
Don't say.
What?
Don't
And
give him any hints.
No, but it's kind of like that movie if you're into like that thriller suspense
You
movie.
just ruined the movie.
Like Ben Affleck kind of
For
and
you.
his wife.
And you.
But yeah, it's kind of like that.
It's suspenseful. It's so good. You should go see it. But the crazy part is like when we were there, it's like I don't want to say I didn't know where it was, because obviously I did, but it was like I almost felt like we weren't even out and about, like traveling part, because we used to go to movies a lot, because that's like my thing. I love the movies. And so, you know, every now and then, whatever, well, no, like almost every other weekend we'd go see something, or, you know, we'd go see a lot of like independent films, but it wasn't until the very end of the movie where I was just like, oh, wait, I'm in London.
Yeah, I felt like we were just going to go back to our home, which we don't have no more. But yeah, we're not. We're in London, so it was crazy. We both kind of got a little sad. Like, it was weird.
Yeah, and it was so crazy because, like, I was thinking this, but I didn't want to say it because when we first started traveling, like, I had a really hard time with, like, leaving our home and, like, selling our house and stuff. Like, like when we did it, I was hyped. I was like, yeah, let's do this. And then after Mexico and mid Costa Rica, I was, like, having a breakdown for the longest time. And
Which
so,
we will talk about in a different video.
which we'll talk about.
If you
on a
guys want to
different-
know, let us know. Comment. If you want to know our whole story and how we started backpacking and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
if you want to know the cheese, let us know. So yeah, so it was really weird because like at the end of this movie, I felt like, oh, like I felt like we were just gonna walk to our car, go home. It almost felt like a Sunday. If anyone knows what I mean by that, please let me know that I'm not the only crazy one. But Sunday has this like feeling of like either going to a movie or watching football at home.
Yeah.
But you go home, like you finish the rest of your day just chilling at home, watching a movie, or just getting ready for, you know, for your work week or whatever. But it felt like that. It felt like, you know, we were gonna go back home and just hang out with our dogs and like, and just chill or something. So for that second, when I realized that I wasn't gonna do that, I was like, oh, like sad, but in a good sad, almost like an appreciation type of sad. Like I didn't realize how amazing going to the movies is until now, because like I said, I'm a big movie buff, but we haven't gone in like 6 months. So
Yeah.
it was cool to have, when we walk out, to have Nicole, like she's the one who said that to me, like, didn't it kind of feel like you were gonna go home? And I was like, yes, like
Which is
I
crazy
felt the same
because
way.
We don't have a home. And
Yeah,
like legit home, like an address that's renting or our own home. We don't have one. So it's like for us to be like, didn't it feel like we were gonna go home? It's like
What
been,
home?
Yeah, it's what home? It's been 6 months, but it's crazy that you still, I guess you still, that's important, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the first time throughout this whole trip that I felt like that.
And that's what's crazy is like it's the first time, you know, like we each have our first when we've been traveling. It's, what's the date today?
The 13th.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so today, the reason why I asked the date was because
I think it's
today is, if it is the 13th, we have to double check the date, but the 13th of June is when we actually left Arizona.
sold the house and everything. So that was the day that we were in California for a couple weeks to stay with family. And then, no, we were in California before that. So the 13th was the first time we left to Mexico. So that was like the first actual day of taking off, like with our backpacks and everything. So it's officially 4 months.
4 months anniversary.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But it's the first time, because we both struggled with different things, which we will explain in the other video too.
Well, if you make separate videos, just ask us. We're down to do that.
Yeah. But it's crazy that Nicole has gotten this far to be like, oh, I miss home.
But I ain't going back yet. No, I do. I miss that routine, I guess, or like, you just...
your own space.
And it's just the movies. Like, most people are going to watch and be like, whoopie-doo, it's the movies. But when you don't go to the movies and that's one of our things, it's like kind of cool when you get to do it. It's like a luxury, especially when you're in other countries that you can't go to the movies unless you speak the language or you just want to watch it and not understand it. But yeah. It's kind of cool.
It's almost like when people have kids and they don't go on date night for like 6 months, and then all of a sudden you get a date night.
And you're like, oh, romance.
It's so romantic. And then you leave the movies kind of thinking, well, some people maybe be like, I kind of miss the kid a little bit, or kids, or whatever. I don't know, it's kind of just one of those things that you take advantage of, I guess.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
But yeah, so we just wanted to make sure that we shared today, and that's what we did today. Yeah.
Our first day in London, and we went to the movies.
Yeah.
Hey, we enjoyed it, so that's all that matters. People are like, you're crazy, why aren't you out and about? It's like, because we've been traveling a while, so that's what we chose to do. We just actually walked by it, and we're like, hey, let's go to the movies. So, I don't know. It worked out for us, and we're happy because it made us feel like, I don't know, normal again or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I hate the word normal.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, it made us feel like a part of our old lives, I guess.
Yeah.
I miss my dogs. We have 3 dogs. If you don't know.
Holler at our aunt for watching them.
Yes.
Our aunt and uncle.
Big shout out to them for always being there to help us all the time. They're amazing.
Dogs.
We have 3. We have first was Cameron, and he is...
Babe, we're really going into this?
I want to share my dogs. Cameron is, what, 4?
5 years old, I think.
5. Then after that, I got Vita for Valentine's Day.
She's like 4 years old, 3 years old.
13 in 2013.
So like
3?
3.
Going on 4. Cameron we got for her. Vita is my baby. And then we have Dallas, which we got from my sister, who is a year. Will be 2, I believe. No, it's going to be 2.
What?
Yeah, in October.
I don't know.
Happy birthday, my Dallas bear.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's hard too, is being away from your fur babies. That's really hard. And we were a wreck leaving them.
The hardest part was leaving the dog, I think.
Oh,
honestly, that's the hardest part.
I can sell my house 10 times, but leaving them again would be torture. Like that, I told Nicole, I said, if we ever went back just to like take like a week break to go visit and then came back, I couldn't leave. We'd have to bring them.
Yeah.
Which is so expensive because we looked into it before leaving them with family members.
There are options.
So expensive.
But, yeah.
But alright, that's enough. If you want to know more,
please comment.
Please comment below.
Subscribe, like, follow us, do all that, because we don't mind making these videos, but we haven't got really any feedback or like
questions. Like we get some questions on Instagram. Like I'll get like a private message or someone will comment within the comments asking us a question. But no one comments on the videos or anything. Right now we have a lot of family members that follow us, which is fantastic. Very much appreciated. but it would be cool to reach the world out there as well. And I don't know, just to be involved.
Don't be shy.
I just burped. That was gross. Tastes like popcorn. Oh, the popcorn! Let me tell you about the popcorn. So the popcorn, they give you choices.
She loves popcorn, by the way, like more than a child. Like, especially Target popcorn.
Oh my god, Target popcorn. Target popcorn. So, okay, when we go to the movies in the States, I always get the kid meal because it comes with popcorn, a Slurpee, and gummy bears or gummy snacks. She usually steals most of my gummy snacks in exchange for some peanut butter M&Ms. Good deal, by the way.
They don't have peanut butter M&Ms anywhere. Nowhere.
So if you come visit ever, anybody out there want to meet up with us, make sure you bring us some peanut butter M&Ms.
Please, seriously, like a big bag, because I would eat them for myself.
Peanut butter M&Ms. But yeah, so I love popcorn. So when we're here, I prefer cheese popcorn. That's my favorite. But here you get, do you want salty popcorn or do you want sweet popcorn?
Or mixed.
Oh, mixed. And I said, what? And I did that. I think I did that in real life. I was like, what?
Yeah,
I get
she
to
did.
choice? So of course I got the both.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the popcorn story.
Alright, well, like I said, we need to end this at some point.
Yes.
Please support us or like our video, comment, subscribe, share it so we can get more people maybe want to know our story. We'll do a video if someone asks us, but no one's really asked.
No one's participating.
No one's participating. They don't care.
And we first started out doing this just for family and friends, and then not just for that, but to also so we have our own little diary of our travels. But
now it's like a hobby.
Yeah,
it's kind of fun. Like, I'm learning as I go how to make the videos, and yeah, I'm just kind of learning as I go. So
credit for videos is Nicole. She's the one who does the editing and stuff like that for the videos, and then I do the pictures for the Instagram.
Yeah, so it's kind of like our hobby right now. We really enjoy it, but I feel like
but get involved, be
more
nosy.
fun if we had more participation or people that actually cared and commented. So,
and be nosy. You
have
can
some
ask us
heart.
anything.
Show us some
Just
love.
don't ask us anything about politics.
No, nothing boring. We ain't got time for that. Alright, so
alright guys, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment, ask us anything you want. We will answer as long as it's appropriate.
yeah.
And that's about it. Alright,
Peace
make
out.
sure you follow One Love 2 Backpacks. Bye.